Hey friends, welcome back to Llama Mama Kayla's Yarn Tube. Thanks for stopping by for a visit. I'm so thrilled that I'm here with you today and that we can just hang out and visit for a little bit. Grab yourself a drink. Today I am drinking a hazelnut coffee. Now I question this because I'm not a hazelnut fan. So here I go. I'm going to try it. It tastes like hazelnut. It's not bad. And if you like that flavor, then you would love it. I'm just not crazy about hazelnut flavoring. That's just not my cup of coffee. But I'll drink it. I'll sip it and drink it and get it down anyway. So where that came from is Denise had sent me this box of coffees, and it is a mixture of 30 K cups, but I think someone got into them yesterday. Um, but it's just a variety of different cups of coffees. It says coffees, teas, and hot chocolate. I've only gotten one tea out of it, maybe two hot chocolates that I can recall, and then the rest have been coffees of different brands. And so they have all been good. I mean, this hazelnut's not bad. It's just not my favorite flavoring. But anyway, and yes, I have been showing this box a lot, Lily Beth. I'll be showing it extra for you though. Lily Beth she left me a little nasty little comment about showing that box all the time. That's okay. We'll see it again. Well, I hope you all had a great Christmas day. We had a very sweet day. Our boys, Dakota and Elijah, they're 30 and 23. They came out to visit with us, and they fixed breakfast, and they all had breakfast, and we just sat around visiting, and we opened a few gifts and just hung out the rest of the day. So it was a lovely day, and I was very thankful to have them here. And I was thankful, very, very thankful, that I was able to visit with them. Friday night, I have this nerve in my face. It's called trigeminal neuralgia. This nerve flares up for unknown reasons. The least little thing can set it off. It flared up Friday night, and I was in so much pain because it's a pain in your face, and it hurts. Like, it hurts to wear glasses, to even wear a hat. It hurts for wind to blow on your face. If my hair was to fall on my face, it hurts. I mean, it is just like a constant pain that you cannot get away from. So that flared up Friday night, and it was bad. It was really bad. And then all day Saturday it was flared up. I think the cold air set it off because, we had some really cold temps, and I think that set it off. Saturday, it was just, I was miserable. By Saturday night, Big Daddy was asking me, do you want to go to the hospital? And I was like, I was tempted, but then I was like, no, I don't want to go to the hospital. And so it did get better during Saturday night. So Sunday morning, it felt a little better, but it left my whole face like really just sore. And like a little bit of pain was still there, but it wasn't the cruciating pain that trigeminal neuralgia is. And I'm telling you, if you've never experienced that, you need to say a prayer of thanks right now, because it is horrible, horrible pain. Mine comes and goes. Like, it flares up for a couple of days and then it'll subside. And I do have medication that I take for it. It's I think it's a epileptic medication, but it affects the nerves, and so it does help that calm down and get relief. So mine flares up and then it'll slowly subside away. And even today, I can tell that it's still going away. I mean, I hope it's going away and not flaring back up, but it's still like a little sore. Like after it does go away, I still feel like a soreness and a slight pain for a couple of days before the pain is completely gone. Now, some people who experience this, they have pain like 24/7 that doesn't go away. They don't get any kind of relief from it. Mine comes and goes. Thank goodness it is not constant like that, or I don't know. I couldn't handle it. This particular thing, trigeminal neuralgia, they have nicknamed this suicide disease, or I don't know. I don't know if it's disease. It's not disease. It's a condition. I don't know. Because there are so many people who have that constantly, and it is so bad that they can't handle it. And that's very sad. But some people, the medication does not help. Thankfully, my doctor just kept going up on the medication until we got to a level where I felt relief. And so I'm so thankful for that. But, and then some people have surgery for it. They go behind the ear and cut some nerves, and it might help it's not anything permanent relief. It may only help for like a few hours and then their pain comes back. It may help for, a few weeks or months and then the pain comes back. So I'm not looking to get the surgery just because I've read so many that it doesn't help. So anyway, I'm thankful there is a medication that can help that. And I was really thankful that I was able to get up and spend time with the boys on Saturday, even though I was still feeling a little off with it. But anyway, so I've been working on my wrap. Let me see where I'm at. Where are you at? Here it is. So the blue yarn ran out right there. And I did granny stitch for the pink, and then the blue. When I started it, I just did the granny stitch, and then on the top, the next row up, the row that I'm on right now, I'm just doing a double crochet in every stitch. So that's what I'm doing. And I'm on day 21, even though today is December the 26th. I'm now on day 21, and that's okay. That's okay. It's no stress, no stress. Let's see what color we're adding today. Have my little baggie here. So the color is it's not off-white, and it's not really tan, but it's a cream, between cream and tan, but between off-white and tan. So that's the color that's going to come next. So I will just go ahead and tie that in so we can, there's nobody here helping me. So I can tie that in. Let me see. And I can finish off this row with the double crochet in every stitch. And first, let's look and see how long my wrap has gotten so far. So it's not quite long enough for the way I want it to fit, because I want mine really long. So I'm just going to keep going. Keep going. And so, as we know, this project is going to carry over until January, and I'm okay with that. I hope you're okay with that. I'm also going to be starting another project in January, and I'm going to talk about that one day this week. I'm trying to tie this on. And then I'm just going to keep working on this every day in January too. and till it gets to the length that I want it, and then I'll be splitting it and working on the front panels, and so that'll be exciting. And then when I get to the front panels, I'm gonna do a few more interesting types of stitches, like the puff stitch, star stitch, some things like that, more of the shell stitches, because right now this is all on my back. It's going to be covered by my hair. I'm not going to see them. I'm going to be sitting on the stitches. So the front panel stitches, I do want to be more, some more interesting type stitches. So I don't feel like that's very tight right there. Big Daddy woke up today and he's got a cough, so you might hear him coughing just a little bit. He's in the den. He is off today, and he's in the den in his recliner. And so, he took a Claritin, he said. My little surprise in the bag today was this Hello Panda caramel bites. I hope those are soft and not hard. I don't know. Some things, like cookie wise, if it just melts in your mouth, then I can eat it. But if it's something that you have to actually swallow, I might not be able to eat it. But anyways, Hello Panda caramel. So I'm not sure where those came from, but I will try those out later. All right, so it looks like somebody's been playing with my strap. Looks like somebody played with this yesterday. That's okay. Uh-oh. Okay, let me get that strap on my hand so that I can crochet. I did get a couple of crochet patterns that I can't wait to start. My question is, am I going to do them in blanket yarn or am I going to do them in 4-weight yarn? So I got to decide that so I can start some more things. Okay, so I did have somebody ask why I wasn't finishing a whole row in a color. How come I was stopping a color, mid-row or whatever. That's just where the yarn runs out. I'm just using the whole little ball of yarn, and wherever it runs out of yarn is where it runs out. And that's scrappy, to look scrappy. I like the scrappy look, so I'm fine with that. Some people might not like that look, and that's okay. It's whatever you prefer. There's no right or wrong in it or in crocheting at all. It's just whatever you prefer. And so I personally like the scrappy homemade look, and so I'm good with that. If you're not, then you would stop, when you got to the end of a row, if you wanted each row a different color or something. But mine stops wherever the ball ends. For me, this is a no stress, no thought, not much thought put into this. It is just crocheting and getting my hand back to crocheting project. So I can tell that my hand has strengthened so much. Like that month that I did not crochet after my surgery, my hand lost a lot. I mean, it went through surgery too, so it had some resting and a lot of healing that it needed to do. But now when I started back crocheting on December the 1st till now, there's a big difference. That first few days, now my hand does get tired, and it does start hurting a little bit if I crochet for too long at a time. So I can crochet a little bit and then stop and just let my hand rest, and then and crochet a little bit more, and I just have to stop and let my hand rest periodically. And that's okay. It's just a slower pace for me, and I'll get used to it. But I can tell my hand has strengthened a lot since then. And so things are going good. They're going good. I am crocheting just fine. So I know a lot of people have been concerned about, me having just the perfect strap, but you can see I'm crocheting just fine right here. And so I don't feel like I need to keep like searching for a new way to hold my hook or anything. I have this strap and I have some other straps that I use when I use different size hooks. And so it's going good, yeah. So I'm not still looking for ways to crochet. This is good. I'm happy. I'm crocheting. Yeah. And I have crocheted, a couple other things as I've been working on this. So it is going really well. So today, I'll just tell y'all, we had that cold weather, right? And we dripped our faucets, but some of them just was not enough, I guess. And actually, some of our faucets are the kind where you have that faucet, and this way's hot and this way's cold, and so it's hard to drip that for hot and cold when you only got that one lever. And so our hot water in the kitchen froze, and our cold water in the bathtub froze. So the bathtub did thaw out yesterday, and then the hot water finally thawed out late last night. And so we didn't get to do the dishes yesterday in the kitchen because the hot water was froze. So that's on the list for today. We are going to have cleanup day today. Me and Big Daddy try to get things back in order, cleaned up, so we can get on with the life this next week. So what is your plans for this week? What you got going on? What kind of plans you got? I am going to try to just organize my thoughts. I got a lot of thoughts, and they need to be organized. But no, I have a couple projects that I'm going to be starting in January, along while I'm working on this one. So maybe in January I won't show this one every day because I have other projects that I'm probably not going to show progress on them every day either. But maybe I can have certain days I show this project. I mean, I don't know. I'm just thinking out loud right now. I don't have that really planned out, but that could be a possibility. Maybe. Who knows? So we'll see. I do have that Sophia's Universe blanket that I want to get started on, and I have another project that I want to start. So yeah. We'll see how that goes. But this little color, this creamy, it's not really ivory, and it's not really a tan. It's more of just like this cream, off-white, ivory color. It is looking good. on here. I got this much more to go, so. But that is looking good on that blue. It's a different look. You know, it's bright colors and pretty colors, and then boom, we got that ivory. So that looks good. But guys, I'm going to take this in there to my desk and finish crocheting it up and just seeing how that goes. It's looking really good. I like that. I like how it's turning out. I just love all the pretty bright colors. So I'm going to let you all get going. I hope you have a great day. Just tell me in the comments, how was your Christmas? What did you do yesterday? What's your plans for this week? And what's going on? And I will talk to you all again very soon. Bye, friends.